I am so triggered by the production company for greenlighting this joke of a film that I must talk about it. Excuse my vulgarity. The 25th Hour is a film written by David Benioff, yes, the one responsible for this abomination. And directed by Spike Lee, the legendary director of movies you've never heard of. This is a big-budget production, with fantastic actors and pleasing cinematography. Yet, with such a list cast, the most challenging thing one can do is make them appear as if they're just out of acting school. I turned on the film, 15 minutes in and I switched it off, but unfortunately I can't review it if I don't watch it, so, 2 bottles of bleach and minus a few brain cells later, I finished it. The dialogue was a roller coaster, this time it only goes downhill. The director wants it to heavily sound like a Scorsese crime film with a little creativity sprinkled on top. Unlike the dialogue in a successful film, Spike Lee doesn't seem to care if the characters say anything meaningful, or say anything that progress the plot. Actually, it doesn't seem like he cares at all. Let's talk about pacing. If the dialogue was cornflakes, then the pacing would be milk. They must always complement each other. Pacing could be how fast or how slow you cut from one character to the other. Think of it like this: if you're having a conversation with someone and you say, "Hi, how are you?" and that person looks at you for 5 seconds then answers like he is having a brain stroke, that would be bad pacing. Apparently this film is about a group of friends suffering from acute brain strokes. But on a feature film, with $5 million in budget and countless big Hollywood actors. Making such a rookie mistake every single goddamn scene makes me want to pour washing detergent into my eye sockets and go to sleep, indefinitely. Have you ever watched a prank video on YouTube where the conversations were so awkward you had to look away? Well, some production company paid $5 million to give you that same experience. Honestly, HBO must be suffering from short-term memory loss for hiring this writer for a $100 million budget show after the crime he committed.
So we had messed up the most kind of obvious storytelling possibilities, and HBO, for some reason, decided to give us another chance.
You must really be good in a meeting, because the idea that... Good. How many millions of dollars do you think they wasted on that first pilot?
10?
I don't know exactly.
10 million?
I don't know exactly, but I think about 10.6.